Welcome to LA Now, your Los Angeles County news source. Meet Dr. Mitchell Katz, the new head of the Department of Health Services. Plus, new rules are in effect for dog owners in certain parts of the county. And the Department of Public Works goes high-tech to give you a smooth commute. LA Now starts right now. And thank you for joining us. I'm Mike Deneau. It took more than 2 years and an international search for the county to find the right director to run one of the most complex health departments in the nation. But the long search has ended. Pareen Bakshay takes a ride with Dr. Mitchell Katz to learn more about this dedicated physician, his vision for LA's health system, and his passion for cycling.
You don't often see people biking to work in downtown LA, but if you ask Dr. Mitchell Katz, it's the best way to start your day. It's fun, good for your health, you save gas money, and you don't have to worry about parking.
Biking to work is, my small contribution to improving the air quality that everybody breathes by not having exhaust, to be a role model that people need to get more exercise. That's part of how we stay healthy.
Keeping up with Dr. Katz is no easy task, but biking to work is just one part of his core set of values based on practicing what you are passionate about. One of Dr. Katz's primary goals for LA's health department is to develop a robust ambulatory care system.
The ambulatory care system, where people can go as outpatients, has been underdeveloped in Los Angeles. And so you have a system where people have to come to emergency rooms in order to get ongoing care because there are so few primary care homes.
Dr. Katz says his number one priority is to help establish close relationships between patients and primary care providers within these networks, so people don't need to go to the emergency room. This means care will be less expensive and more humane.
The future that I hope to bring is one that is not so narrowly focused on doctor, patient, I'm the doctor, I'm talking, you're listening, I'm telling you what to do. But I really think the future is us working together. So I felt that by taking care of some of the most challenging people, which I found very rewarding, it was not only good for my soul, but it also made it hard to say that, well, he doesn't really understand what we're doing. He doesn't understand how difficult the challenges our patients have, because really I do understand. It's part of my work.
Dr. Katz is already delivering on his commitment to LA County every morning on his ride to work. For LA Now, I'm Pareen Bakshay.
Now, the health department operates on a $3.6 billion budget. Dr. Katz's role will include overseeing all 4 LA County public hospitals and nearly 20,000 employees. The final piece of the steel skeleton for the county's newest emergency room has been hoisted into place. County and local officials were on hand at Harbor UCLA Medical Center's topping off ceremony. Construction on the $322 million facility began in 2010, and once completed will increase the ER by more than 75,000 square feet. The project will also add 16 surgery suites, an adult and pediatric triage unit, a new entrance, and a lobby and waiting area.
This is a project that spells renewal. It spells new energy. It spells an opportunity for even better care that has been rendered here at this exceptional facility.
Construction projects at Harbor UCLA plus the new MLK Hospital and South Health Center are expected to generate over 8,000 jobs. More than 100 firearms are now off the streets thanks to the Probation Department's DISARM program. DISARM stands for Developing Increased Safety Through Arms Reduction Management. Now, deputies conduct unannounced searches in homes of the people on probation, and February was a good month for the program. Besides the guns, nearly $4 million in drugs and cash were confiscated, and more than 200 arrests were made. Since the DISARM program started in 2000, more than 7,000 weapons and $200 million in drug money have been taken off the streets. The Department of Public Works Traffic Management Center monitors hundreds of traffic signals throughout the county, and without their hard work, traffic would be twice the headache than it already is.
The northbound on Santa Anita has the green light.
Hundreds of LA County traffic signals are monitored and controlled from the County Traffic Management Center in Alhambra.
And from here we can see the operation of other city signals. I talked before about how we do a lot of synchronization projects through multiple cities. This is where we can make sure the signals remain synchronized.
Which is very important, especially when it comes to preventing gridlock.
This is called a time-space diagram, and this is how we time it to make sure that the signals are always green in one direction.
They can also monitor dozens of intersections by video, and they also have detection video cameras. And what that does is if there's any kind of traffic, a signal is sent to the computer.
A lot of times when complaints come in or when issues come up, when citizens send in issues that they're having with timing, we'll go to the videos.
They can also use their remote cameras to zoom in. For example, if this freeway off-ramp was backed up,
They might change the signal timing a little bit just to give more green time to the congested direction.
officials here say they maintain about 1,200 traffic signals for the city of LA and monitor about 350 for LA County.
It's almost growing on a daily basis, actually. I would say we'll probably get to almost double that in the next couple of years.
Now, most of the signals being monitored at the County Traffic Management Center are in the unincorporated areas of LA County. Pet owners, listen up. A new county ordinance banning puppy mills also has new guidelines for all pets at home. Now, if you live in unincorporated county areas, it is now against the law to tie up your dog except as allowed by state law. You also have to adhere to minimum grooming standards and install smoke alarms where animals are housed.
We want to make sure people are well aware that you cannot permanently chain an animal. That's a violation of both now county ordinance and state law. They can be chained for a short period of time.
For more information on all the new rules, go to the website on your screen. A new exhibit at LACMA promises to stimulate your imagination. David Smith, Cubes and Anarchy, recently opened at the LA County Art Museum's Resnick Pavilion. Now, the exhibit explores the artist's relationship with basic geometric form and includes sculptures, drawings, paintings, and photographs. The exhibit is on display through July 24th. For more information, go to the website on your screen. And that's all the time we have. Thank you for joining us. Watch us online anytime at lacountychannel.com. Please stay tuned for a list of websites featured on our show. See you next time on LA Now.